everyone, it's Spooky here, and today we are going to do yet another review. So the flavor that we are going to look at today is Blackberry Apple or King of Spades. This came out a few months ago, I believe. It was preceded with Sour Berry, which is Queen of Hearts, and I think they look really good together. I really wonder if they're going to come out with like two more of these, like the Queen of Diamonds or the King of Clubs. That would be a really cool concept in my opinion. So if we look at the tub, we can see that it is very similar in terms of aesthetic to Sour Berry. It's the same like a red background, character sitting on a throne, and of course the King of Spades card is there as well. So this is a 40 servings tub, 15 calories, and the flavor is Blackberry Apple. At the bottom, I love this so much. The little icons are like super cute. It tells us that this G Fuel is going to give us energy, focus, endurance, and reaction. And something I always love about G Fuel is that it is sugar-free. And if you look at the back, you can see that there is a literal list of antioxidants and vitamins in here. So it is a healthier alternative to other energy drinks. I personally use G Fuel when I'm gaming or when I'm going out on hikes or when I'm traveling. I never ever travel without my G Fuel. So it keeps me energized and it boosts like my focus and stuff, which is really nice. It is not only for gamers, and this is something I get told a lot, like, is it only for gamers? Like, no, it's not only for gamers. You can use it for anything, like for when you work out, from when you travel, when you're studying, when you're working long hours, driving long road trips. Like, there is a multitude of activities that you can use G Fuel for. So we are going to open this tub. This is Blackberry Apple. I'm not like that big of a fan of blackberries. I was kind of like meh about black ice and also black on blackberry. I've never really been a huge fan. I like them when they're carbonated, but when they're not carbonated, I feel like it's a little bit too sweet for me. But we are going to try it and see if we like it with apple. So we are going to smell the powder. Very obvious smell of blackberry in here. Maybe a little apple. Don't do that. It's actually quite funny because a lot of the powders and the G Fuel tubs usually don't have a smell, but this is kind of like strong. So as always, we are going to do one full scoop. So this is one full scoop. You're gonna want to fill up your scooper to the little line right here. You can see it if you look inside of it. And then we are going to plop it into our shaker. Now this is a 16-ounce shaker. It is the Free Hugs shaker. Still available on the site, by the way, if you want to get it with code SPOOKY with 3 O's. It'll save you some money on this adorable little shaker. Look at it. It is so cute. Oh my god. I need to clean my fingers because there's so much powder. All right, so we are going to plop this in here. Now, from what I remember, the blackberry flavors do have a very dark tint to them. It's like a dark navy blue. Like, it's very dark. It's almost gray. So let's put it in here and see if this has changed. Nope, that's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought. So it is a very dark blue color. I wonder if the blackberry is going to overpower the apple. So this shall be interesting. Let's put our lid back on. Let's shake it. Ooh, see? Told you. It's actually like a dark, like grayish purple actually. Also, you want to shake this for about 15 to 30 seconds or until the powder has dissolved. So this is good enough for me. I'm going to open it and do a smell test. Ooh, I am getting so much apple in here. What? So much apple. I thought it was going to be the opposite. I thought it was going to be more blackberry. Interesting. All right, so let's do a taste test and see if the two flavors are going to blend well together. So cheers, you guys. Okay, this is good. This is better than I thought. I've had the other blackberry flavors, and I wasn't that much of a fan. Maybe it was because it was too sweet. Maybe it was because I'm not like a big fan of blackberry by itself. But also black ice had vanilla in it, so maybe that's why it was like way too sweet for me. But this is such a nice balance. Like, you can definitely taste, oh my god, be careful by the way, because the powder will stain your fingers, so just be wary of that. But yeah, this is a nice balance. This tastes like if you were to drink apple juice and you like did a few splashes of blackberry juice as well. It's not overpowering. The apple is not strong either. I feel like it's just like they're both very mellow. I really do feel like you're getting more apple out of this. It's just kind of like a splash of blackberry. It's there, but the aftertaste is definitely apple. It's like apple juice almost. So it is really, really good. I think this is gonna be like my favorite blackberry flavor, just because the other ones are like way too sweet for me. But for some reason, like the apple makes it not as sweet. I don't know if it's because of like the tartness of the apple. I have no idea. And it doesn't taste artificial either. It really tastes like real fruits. I feel like this, for people that do love apple juice or like berry juice in general, like you're gonna love this. Like this literally tastes like apple and blackberry juice. Like it doesn't have a candy taste to it. It is not like artificial. Very, very fresh, natural tasting. So for blackberry apple, I will give this probably a 6.5 out of 10. Not my favorite, but I know that people who do love blackberry and apple are going to fall in love with this. I definitely feel like paired with the apple, it kind of changed the blackberry taste a little bit. It is different. To me, this is my favorite blackberry flavor, so I do recommend it. It is sold out, however. I don't know if they're going to bring this back. I kind of hope they do bring it back because to me, it's such like a safe flavor to have for people that like fruit juices. So I really do hope that they bring it back, but it is a very, very interesting combination, and if you get a chance to get your hands on this baby, I would recommend trying it out. There is a sale going on the website right now for the next 5 days or so until the 4th of July, and selected tubs are $31.99 except for the juice. The juice is $29.99, so huge sale, and you can stack your favorite creators code on top of that to save even more money. So it's really awesome, so go and take advantage of that. But also remember that you can use your favorite girl's code spooky with 3 O's at checkout for all your GFUEL purchases, so that you can get a discount up to 30% on every purchase that you make. Also, if you guys are looking into getting the same shirt that I'm wearing right now, it is still available on the website as well. But thank you so much for watching. You guys are absolutely incredible. The support that I've been getting this month is insane. Like, I want to hug every single one of you. Unless you're not into hugs, then it's okay, but you have no idea like how great you are, and I really mean that. Thank you for being in my corner. Thank you for everyone who's been using my code, who's been watching my streams. Like, I am just in awe of you. Like, I am so thankful. So I hope that you're having the spookiest day or night wherever you're from in the best way possible, and I will see you in my next video.